Hi, my name is Olivia Allen. I've never experienced more love of what I'm feeling today. Soccer, otherwise known as football. It's been in my life since I was 3 when my parents put me in YMCA soccer for fall and spring season until I was 10, which was from 2003 to 2010. My older sister played travel soccer for Brentwood Soccer Club in 2009, and I watched her for a year, and I thought I was more advanced for YMCA, so I decided to try out for Brentwood Soccer Club in 2010. The travel soccer club costs a lot of money, and when I tried out, I made it, and from 2010 to 2012, I played Brentwood Soccer Club. But from 2012-2013 season, Brentwood Soccer Club and Tennessee Football Club, which is a Franklin team, decided to combine. At this time, we were enemies. We hated each other, and we thought it would be an awful decision. Turns out it was the best decision it was ever made. One of the most popular sports in America and Europe actually started in the Han Dynasty in China in the 2nd and 3rd century. They used a leather ball and a small net to play this game of football. But here comes King Edward III that abandoned soccer in 1365 because there started to be a lot more violence. Sure enough, soccer came back in 1815, where colleges and schools played it. In 1863, London clubs and schools came together and made legit rules. Finally, in 1869, the sport of soccer was established. Yes. If you didn't already know, soccer has 11 people on the field. Different coaches have different setups, but the main positions are forward, midfield, defense, and goalie. Forward usually stays at the top of the field, midfield stays in the middle of the field, defense stays towards the back of the field, and of course the goalie guards the goal. I want to grow up playing soccer and get a scholarship to college. It's very hard to get a scholarship because many people play soccer. I bet many of you have heard of the World Cup. To refresh your brain, it's where each country has the best players out of that country, and they play against each other throughout the year. The best countries come together and play against each other each 4 years in one country. That's probably the most intense part of that year for me. What I've learned from being on a team for about 10 years is friendship. It's not just the friendship you have with your teammates. There's bad sportsmanship. You learn more about it each game you play. I also learned that you have to work 100% in a game and practice because you practice like you play. Which my coach says, which all our teammates say, you practice like you play. You have to be dedicated to the games and practice because if you're not dedicated, your teammates can move up or you can even move down. What I learned if you're not on a team is it's so popular because in countries that don't have a lot of money, all they need is a ball to play the sport. Other sports, you have to get more equipment to play. And it keeps the sport cheap, which is very good for poor countries. Thanks for listening, and I hope you try soccer or you play it or anything in your backyard. I would suggest you try it because honestly I think it's the best sport in the world.